Morning all. Well, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We've been up since 4 o'clock. I had intended getting on the road nice and early, but it's rather frosty this morning, and well, we had a nightmare the other day trying to pack the tent away. So I think we'll hang around camp for a little while. I don't know how long. Probably won't be that long. I'll probably get bored and pack away very soon. But yeah, I think we're gonna head home today. Don't really think what else to do, but yeah, it's fine. Right, let's see if we can show you this frost. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, hold on. There you go. Look. Very white. Oops. See from my coffee. That's my coffee steaming away. Move that out of the way. Yeah, I'm a little surprised actually at how frosty it is. But yeah, it's fine. As I say, we're only heading home, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I don't know whether any of that filming worked earlier, but yeah, well, we was up at 4 o'clock. Well, everything was frozen, so we didn't rush to pack away. But to be honest, it's a bit pointless, because unless you're going to stay for a long time, there's no point. But everything's such a nightmare. It's so cold and stiff. Look. All right. Right, well, right. I'll turn you off. I don't know how we're going to get that into the bag. I had a nightmare last time. It was all frozen, but yeah, let's see how we get on. Well, we done it. It's, well, I think it must have been from where it was wet when we put it up. Right, that was cold hard work. Right, let's finish loading up. That's not bad. Nearly 4 hours from getting up, we're finally on the road. There seems to be a bit of a mist or fog coming down. I might have to stop and put my lights on. The forecast was for, well, I'm sure it was just for grey cloud, but well, it was quite sunny first thing. Oh, look, now I've got my granddaughter phoning me. Right, hold on, I'm going. Goodbye. That's my daily check to make sure I'm alive and I didn't die in the night. I don't know where I was. I'm talking about the weather. Yeah, well, whatever it is, it's very white and frosty. I did actually cheat with putting the tent and everything away. The poles were all frozen together, so I took them into the laundry room and just left them for a minute or two so they defrosted and I could put them, fold them up. And also I packed the majority of the tent away outside, but yeah, the last little bit I carried it into the laundry and packed it away in there. So yeah, right, actually, yeah. Really? Shush. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the look of these roads. Ooh. They look a bit slippery. In fact, I'll turn you around before we get on them. Although I suppose this is a more of a local road rather than the main road. But if I feel it's too slippery, I'll stop off somewhere in a cafe or something. But I would have thought that although we're not going on the main road, yeah, I would have thought the majority of the roads have possibly been gritted now. Actually, I'm not going to go on this cycle path. Well, obviously I will on this bit, but we'll get to that. It's the leisure centre and we cross the road. I'll go on the road from there because there's a bridge we go over, and well, morning bridges always tend to freeze, so yeah, we'll turn left at the leisure centre, and of course we don't want to go underneath that well, it goes under the road, under the bridge where you got the water to the left. That was quite wet in there yesterday from what I remember. Oh, might have to dig a hat out. Feels quite chilly today. Here's the bit I'm talking about, although I'm not too sure which way it goes. I'm sure we'll find our way. Right, well, we might regret this. I don't think it's ice. Oh, God. I think it's just water. Yes. That's okay. I thought it was ice for a minute then. Ooh. I think this could be a slow ride, or slower than normal. There's a bit of heat in that sun. And we're at the top of that hill as you come into Alderbury, I think it's called. Not liking the look of any of these roads because, well, even this one hasn't been gritted. So I think we'll be going down the hill rather slowly. I don't know whether Salisbury's in a bit of a valley or a dip. Or, well, I know the sun's up, but see, the frost seems to have gone off quite quickly around here, and there's no mist either. I say, there's a fair bit of heat in that sun, but maybe that's why it's all gone off, because it is still frosty in shaded parts. Oh, bloody hell. Well, as I say, that forecast, that's completely wrong. Didn't say anything about the sun. Of course, if anywhere in the New Forest was open, we could have gone there. But there isn't, and this year, a lot of the campsites, I know, where is it we normally stay? At Hollands Wood. I know Hollands Wood and the campsite on the Isle of Wight are all opening, Grange Farm, are all opening a month later than usual this year. I think it's April rather than March, because, well, as annoying as it is, I can't say I really blame them, because it's been so wet the past few is, trouble is, I don't think they're staying open any longer at the end. Hey ho. Yeah, we're just sort of coming up to that Red Bridge causeway. That's why I suddenly thought about the New Forest. This is going to be a hard ride home. We got wind against us. Why, it would have been handy to go to the New Forest. That wind has not been as bad as I was expecting. It's been a real struggle though. I don't know what I've done to my leg. I was fine till we got to Southampton. Blimey, ever since then, it's like my, I don't know, I say my hip has come loose, but not at the sort of ball joint, more at the bottom of the stem. So it's really hurting. And we've come the long way round again to avoid that muddy patch, except we didn't put the right oh, I don't know, mode of transport in on the trip thing, so we nearly ended up back down on it. We was originally coming the same way, or in reverse, that we went, but we obviously took a different turn somewhere, but hopefully we're back on track for it now. Oh, yeah. Bloody hell. Well, that sun's gone. I might as well put my sunglasses away now. That lot of good they are. Yeah, we're going to get the Gosport Ferry. I might see how I am then, and if my leg is still playing me up, I might jump on the train, assuming they're running, that is, being a Sunday. I'm in rail works, aren't they? Oh. And actually that ride from Portsmouth to home, that could be the toughest bit, with the wind in the direction it is. We've come sort of a bit south to come round here, so we might have not been going directly against it. And of course we didn't get the train. I don't think they were running anyway. I didn't look too hard, but on the board outside it just says, oh, I can't remember what it says. Instead of saying the times, it said please inquire. So maybe they're not running. I think it's going to be a hard ride home. That's good. Two things I've just noticed. The campsite back there at Southbourne, that's open. So that means a few of the other campsites must be open. And the other thing is rail replacement, what do they call them? Well, the train isn't running at all between even Headwind and Barnum, so that made my, well, that, oh, I don't know. We wouldn't be able to get it anyway. Can't see. This is where that Dutch roundabout is meant to be, but it's not going yet. Thought it was meant to be open. Obviously not. Yeah, you better get used to giving way for me, mate. But I don't know whether you can tell, but it's been raining. I actually put you away. I then remembered that roundabout, which isn't going, so. But we're in Chichester now, so I don't know what, 7 miles? I really don't know. Not far. Right, well, yeah, right, we've literally just walked in about, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. 87 miles today, 340 in total. Another long day, blimey. I've done 10.5 hours cycling because I'm so slow these days, but hey ho, it is what it is. As I say, it was a hard ride, but then they're all hard rides these days, but hey ho, never mind. Right, well, I don't know when we'll be going away next. I've actually cancelled all my hospital appointments. I've had enough of them at the moment, so I don't think I've got one till March, April time, so I've got time to go away somewhere if I can think of somewhere to go. Flying with a bike is probably not really an option. My fingers, I sort of lost a lot of the dexterity in my fingers, so I'd struggle to get it to, well, take the bike apart and then put it back together. Plus there's a little thing about insurance, so I don't know. We shall have a think and we shall see. But anyway, I shall speak to you all soon. Goodbye.